are talking all things dairy here at Swiss Lane Farms in Alto. And Annie, this is your family farm. Tell me about it.
So our family has been here, being a dairy farm here for 103 years. My great-grandpa came over from Switzerland, so that's where we got the name Swiss Lane. And so we're really excited to be here for 103 years. But what we're trying to do is, what I'm trying to do is make sure we can stay here for another 97 years. We want to get to 200 years. We're not just thinking about
how do you plan for the next 97 years? What do you have to do as a dairy farmer?
Well, the cool thing about our farm, like I just started, I'm just getting started. And so if you think about the history of our farm, what did my great-grandpa do? What did my grandpa do? What did my dad do to make sure that the farm could be sustainable? And so we came up with the core values of our business. And so while we have those values and they've stayed the same, and we're trying to get them to stay the same for the next 97 years, the farm has really changed a lot.
What's changed? If people maybe were here 30 years ago, what's changed in dairy farming today? We're in a pretty advanced area.
Yeah, so one of those core values that I was talking about is light years ahead. So 7 years ago, we built this facility right here, and we call it the robot farm. So we have 8 robotic milkers that milk 500 of our cows. So it's an automated milking system, so the cows can walk in when they decide, and it will just hook up and milk them automatically.
These cows seem pretty comfortable. They seem pretty happy in here.
Yeah, the thing with cows is another one of our core values is focus on the cows. They love consistency, and that's one thing that the robots can provide them. Just it's always the same every day. That routine is, if you can give them a consistent environment, that's when they thrive.
They seem like happy cows. And so tell me, how many cows do you actually have here? How much milk is being produced?
We have 2,000 cows, and they're making about 10 gallons of milk a day, each cow. So that's how we know that this is working. The cows talk to us every day by showing us and producing a really high quality milk and a really good amount of milk too.
And as dairy farmers, you're always looking at how you can preserve and protect the land and the property.
Right. Another one of our core values is God-honoring conduct. And I think that really goes back to how we're caring for the land and actually our land, our cows, and our community. And just being good stewards of the environment and taking care of the cows and how we're taking care of all that. So we're every day looking how we can do things better.
We want to support our dairy farmers to get the message out about what a wholesome, safe product milk is. As you're seeing here today, these farmers, this is their life. They have generations that have been here, and so they want to preserve this land and these cows for their future generations.
So what started out as a house and a barn has changed into this massive operation. But the principles haven't changed. What's that one thing you want people to really understand about dairy farmers?
We are just so excited to be able to make the food that people get to put on their table every day. So I get to enjoy milk, ice cream, yogurt, and then get to provide that for my friends and family and community.
Annie, thanks so much for letting us visit your farms. This place is awesome. I love it. All right, ladies, to milk means more. It was so fun to visit that farm and to see how hard dairy farmers work. Now, Milk Means More has a great website. If you are looking for recipes using dairy, you can check this out. Great ideas that the whole family will enjoy. Simple things for breakfast, after-school snacks, and more. Here's a final thought I'd like to leave you with tonight. I hope you and your family have a great evening where you live.